Is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. His first pass falls incomplete. The partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Staying with Robinson. No one around. He's got space. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, here's Penix. Hits his tight end on the corner out. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a... Big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Drake London with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
That's around 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Escapes the pocket. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Downfield, and Shakir has it. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish off their opening drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
They're on the 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar Knights.
They're going play fake with Penix. Go right side, caught by Mooney. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running left is Robinson. Trying to find his way back to the middle, but he stops after a yard. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Penix working from the gun. Complete to Pitts. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Penix now on 1st down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Throw intended for Drake London. So that brings up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Penix here from the gun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. And that putt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. It's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Round 80!
Man in motion here. From the 17. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Hey, home. Tight.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Blitz coming here. Allen getting out to his left. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Now the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
Alert! 180!
To the air again. Allen. Flushed out now to his left. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. Cook. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
That effort, that play, that was just about pride. Maybe some arrogance offensively to think you could just run it right at them through the end zone, but pride defensively to rise up and get that stop.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. And it's the Bills looking at a 4th and 5. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Bass's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Take over.
They go play action. Here's Penix. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 47. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Bijan Robinson that time out of the backfield. So it's 2nd down coming up.
To 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Cowboy 18. Cowboy 80. 70 rings. 70 rings.
Penix out 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Penix is going to throw again. Connects on the crosser. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Back to Pitts it goes. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
That's uncovered. Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Robinson. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Penix. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Stop. Ready?
He's back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Middle. 5 wide. All 52.
It's Allen out of the pistol. That one's incomplete over the middle. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Regular.
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Allen now on 1st down. Into the hands of Knox, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, home. Half. Hey, tight. Look out.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Falcons will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
At the 28-yard line.
Another carry for Robinson. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Jukes one defender. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, here's Penix. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
7-yard line.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Again, left side. Here's Robinson. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone block inside the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
19 times, go!
From the red zone now. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
On 2nd down, Robinson. They're ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Penix working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Trying to run with Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead.
Bills 17. Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. From well into the end zone. He's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. First call here coming from the shotgun. Motioning him from the slot right. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. On first down, Allen. Dump off caught by his back. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down throw for Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
James Cook, the intended target. And that means third down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, hold. 5 wide. Regular. Out. Go.
Back to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
319. Alert.
Running back sent in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Robinson on the inside give. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons keep their drive alive and reach Cater 1 play later. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Cool on now for the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11.
Bills 17. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Cook hauls it in. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. The shotgun, it's Allen. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen escapes out to the left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Again, Allen to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Allen gonna throw again. Rolling out to his left. Brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like in a walk. Yeah. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
They look to throw it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late.
Falcons 28, Bills 25.
We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
The Falcons nearing a victory as he drops to a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like, oh, man. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 3 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you say, don't do. Then won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know. Your location. Send me your location.
Where you at, where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I